Hello and welcome to round one. We've been put on the draw. I think our hands are keep. We have 3 land and a 2-drop, so that sounds fine to me. So we're against opponents played Spire Tracer on turn 1. We're just gonna play Stomping Ground tapped. Oh, well, that's a reasonable start from our opponent. So next turn, this is going to be a 2-2. I think we can deal with that, to be honest. We've got this Ground Assault, which means we're always going to be able to kill it. So we'll get our creature out first, and then... Okay, so we're in a mirror. It's not usually a good sign in a format where you have to draft set colours. So it's probably would have been correct to play a land here, so we could like Blood Rush this Scorchwalker. As it is, we don't actually have another play. Well, we do have another play. We've got Ground Assault, which I think is probably fair to do. And then next turn play... I might play the Scab Clan Charger because I think it's a more solid creature, and okay. My opponent's going to play Scorchwalker. We'd quite like to draw a 3-drop here so we can leave this Disciple back. So we can block the Scorchwalker. Naturally, we're not going to draw it. Okay, so now we have a tough call. If we leave all our leave our one creature back, we don't play anything this turn. I think that's not a good shout. So next turn we take 6. This turn, so we do 2. Play the Scab Clan Charger next turn. They'll be at 16. We can do 4 plus 5 from the Walker. There's also an argument that we just trade the Scab Clan Charger off with the Scorchwalker here. I'd really like it if we stopped drawing land. Okay, I'm not going to play Scorchwalker out here. I'm going to use it as a pump spell when we can. Okay, Homing Lightning is pretty nice. We do want to play out our lands here for Ruination Worm. So if our opponent plays like another Scorchwalker, Homing Lightning will get 2. Mugging. Okay, annoying. I guess we're going to Homing Lightning Scorchwalker here. It seems like a little bit of overkill, but it means we can start attacking with Scab Clan. Okay. So what can we do this turn? We can do 9 damage by holding the Skinbrand Goblin, or by not playing the Skinbrand Goblin. I think I'm just going to play out the Goblin here. Next turn we have 4 damage on board and 5 in hand. Zootar Swine, okay. Majorly annoying card. And I think we win with that, don't we? We take the Zootar Swine, swing with everything. Yeah. Sweet. Well, that was a... I think our opponent probably got quite flooded there, or mana screwed or something. Okay, we're in a mirror. What's good in the mirror? Arguably, this is a game where something like Burst of Strength is fine, because if our opponent's going to be aggressive and they're going to be on the play, us being slightly more defensive is reasonable. I think I'm going to take Foundry Street Denizens out for this game and bring in Burst of Strength. Anything else? Wildwood Rebirth certainly means we can trade our creatures off more aggressively. But we're probably not going to use as much Blood Rush because we're going to be the defending player. So, yeah, I think we're just going to make that one change and see how we get on. Okay, well, this hand looks maybe a little slow, but I'm not sure if we could do that better. And it's perfectly functional, so I'm going to keep it. So our opponent has Mull's 2/6. Wow, so there was, what, 2 Sacred Foundries in the draft? Our opponent's playing one of them as well, so I guess they're... Maybe they've gone into, like, a weird 3-colour deck. I don't think that's advisable, really, but... So here, if we attack, we can, like, ditch our Scorchwalker to kill Warmind Infantry. I think I just prefer to play Bill or Board and play Slaughterhorn here, though. So they do look like they might have some element of a Boros deck, given they've got 2 creatures in the battalion. So here, if we attack with both, we can play Burst of Strength on the Disciple and Scorchwalker on the Slaughterhorn. Doesn't sound unreasonable, and if that, if our opponent doesn't do anything, we just put Greenside Watcher out end of turn, I think. I guess if they play a 3rd creature and attack, we're going to take 8. So it would be a benefit of not killing these, though, that we could Act of Treason them. Okay, so which way around do I want to do this? I guess it doesn't really matter. The +1/+1 counter is probably better on the Disciple, though, so... Okay, so I think that's good for us. And they're playing a Key Rune for fixing. Wow, they've got 2 Sacred Foundries. I am slightly jealous of their fixing. Though, yeah, I do think this is quite a 2-colour format, so playing a 3-colour deck is probably advantageous for us. Go on, play a big creature and I can Ruination Worm it. Act of Treason it. Okay, Scorchwalker. So we can do not quite enough damage this turn. I think we just want to Act of Treason it anyway, though. We have no other plays this turn. And if we draw a land next turn, we can just play, like, a big threat. I guess they can turn this into a 3/2. Our opponent scoops. Yeah, there we probably didn't want to attack with Slaughterhorn or... Well, actually, no, we did... Actually, I guess we could have attacked with all because we would have killed the Key Rune. But yeah, I think we were definitely odds-on favourite to win that one. But yeah, so nice aggressive draws, and opponent stumbled, so worked out pretty well for us. And there's a game 2, which doesn't usually happen when I do a single elimination draft. So hopefully you'll join me for it. See you in round 2.